Testing 1, 2, 3. What's going on? This is Massmare here, and hopefully nothing's gonna break tonight, considering the fact that I'm actually doing something new. So yeah, obviously, those on Twitch and YouTube, you guys know who I am. You've seen my, my oh so handsome mug so many times. Yeah, I actually suck at narcissism, as y'all seen. But anyways, again, standard fare thing, as far as Twitch and YouTube is concerned. But tonight, Rogues, I'm actually streaming on a third site as well. It's actually my first time streaming on there. So anyways, it does on Valora. Hi, I'm Massmare. Kind of a little bit awkward here, even though I've been streaming for about 10 years now. But still, it's whenever I go to a new, times I've gone to a new site, it's always felt like it's my first stream all over again. And so far, at least, because I was concerned, trying to get everything set up today, guys, which you're going to find out, see something in a bit that I'm not too happy about that I had to do for now, but hopefully it's going to be a temporary thing. You'll be seeing when I switch over to the next input. But yeah, I'm pretty much kind of got a little bit more of a different setup than how I'm doing things normally, because, obviously, y'all see, the chat down here, it's the same thing as it always is, but I kind of had to, make some compromises, due to the fact that Valora has an actual native on-site chat function, as well as alerts and everything. But the problem is that they don't have a display for the YouTube chat. So I kind of had to use a bit of a workaround through Mix It Up, because Mix It Up has native support for YouTube, Valora, Twitch, Kick, and also there's another site that I just noticed they had an update for today. A site I never actually heard of. Yeah, Mix It Up did an update for this site called VP Zone. I never heard of it or whatever, but I kind of the Mix It Up is continuing to branch out and give more of these sites a chance and everything. I just hope that some of these sites that are popping up do end up actually managing to succeed, because I was on Glimish. I did Glimish for the time I was on there, but unfortunately circumstances caused them to go under. And Moonbeam had a really awesome goal as far as trying to be a counter to bullying and everything, but unfortunately they weren't able to actually really meet financial goals and all that. But with Valora, it's actually a former Mixer partner that's running it. I believe it's actually through his own company. Actually, a pretty inspiring story on why he decided to start up Valora. But I'm not gonna sit here and try to do the whole thing with oh, I'm on Valora now, y'all need to come over from Twitch or YouTube. I mean, obviously I'm pretty much streaming on all three sites, trying to look at them, basically in the sense of equally. I wanted to go over to Valora because, like I said, I, definitely, I've seen, the owner's goal. Definitely can get behind it, considering I've actually been through some similar stuff myself. And I just like, a lot of stuff they kind of got going on with the site. And I'm just really hoping they succeed. But yeah, pretty much, like I said, I had to kind of change some things up, because with Valora not actually having, they have, YouTube support in other ways, but they don't have it, for the on-stream chat. So, kind of, you guys see I have a thing down here, which it displays, Twitch and YouTube. That's still through, Nutty's, thing that I've been using for a while now. So, that's still that. But as far as like my live stream input is concerned, I had to actually kind of get rid of the horizontal chat that I've loved so much, for a bit. I'm hoping at some point maybe Valora will actually be able to like properly get the YouTube integration for the chat, because that was the thing. They actually have like a horizontal function for the chat, very similar to this one down here. It's just that it doesn't have YouTube support. Otherwise, I'll be using Valora's thing, just for that and all that. But yeah, in the sense of it, it's like y'all, if y'all actually gonna check out like my like the Valora side of things, you'll see it's I mean, the only problem is like I don't actually have like the game I'm gonna be playing tonight listed there, because they don't actually have it in the listing. So Waterpark Simulator actually isn't among their listing on there, but I know on their Discord they have a thing where if you got a game you want that you want added on there, you can suggest it. So if I would have known they didn't have this listed, I probably would have went on and done so. So technically, I'm probably like just stream like just no game title at all on there. Could like maybe like it possibly default back to just chatting or something. But yeah, this is also gonna be my first time playing Waterpark Simulator tonight. They actually just recently released their 1.0 back in July 31st, and not even gonna go through all the patch notes of it. But one of the things I was actually interested I saw that they added was multiplayer mode. So it says join with 3 friends or strangers up to you and run a park from the start, or load up your existing parks, have fun together. Proximity choice chat optional. So I do think it's kind of cool that they do have multiplayer in this now. So that way, if by chance like any of my friends do want to play along, like if I do enjoy this and my friends want to play along with me, we can just do that. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this. They also added character customization. I'm just hoping that everything does continue to hold up. Well, I know you're probably not up for it tonight. I mean, but and it's like just short notice. But we'll definitely get around to it at some point. Plus we need to kind of like make sure that we're just good for this weekend as well, because Grounded 2 this weekend, Rogues, and also Broke Wizards. We're gonna be trying that out. Which demo for it's free, so anyone who's on the Discord who wants to play it with us. If you want to play demo, they currently got a demo. The full game is released on September 8th. But yeah, because it would be cool to kind of actually get like a decent group like together for Broke Wizards this week, because it seems like it's gonna be like a pretty fun game. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this going. I mean, thankfully, I haven't dropped a single frame in OBS yet, which kind of like is definitely a godsend, considering like how I did some of the settings. Because I think it said with Valora, it said like have at least like 8,000 for your bit rate, I think, and I'm currently running like about like 7,500. So it said like at least 8,000 for that, because the way I'm using like the multi-stream thing is that it's using Twitch, and pretty much YouTube and Valora both like piggybacking off of my Twitch feed pretty much. And I kind of like was saying, hopefully there weren't gonna be too many problems, because I was like at one point streaming to both YouTube and both vertically and horizontally, doing both. That was 2 separate streams. So there was that, and also the fact that they had like the B frames instead for Valora. You wanted to have that kind of like down to 0, but with Twitch and YouTube it said to have them up to 2. So I'm hoping there's not gonna be any complications when the game actually gets going. Like I said, so far everything seems stable. I did check like with the Valora a couple times, and it seemed like the stream was, of course, like running a little bit behind, because they do have like a thing similar to how Mixer work, where it has like a very fast chat on there. Like they have like their own protocol, like their own like OBS thing, you put in OBS or your streaming software, and it pretty much makes like the chat practically almost instant. So it'd be almost like the equivalent of like you were just talking to someone in real time. But I'm with like me streaming other sites, I'm kind of having to like just use their more delayed chat. Hopefully it won't be too many issues. Like as long as the stream runs, I'm happy. But you guys go and kind of check out the site for yourselves to see more about it. I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to do like some kind of spokesman thing for it, because again, I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube. I'm looking at everything like equally. I'm not trying to pull people away from my Twitch or my YouTube channel. It's mainly just me kind of like just want to try his site out, see what it's like and everything. But those who want to still prefer to watch me on Twitch, obviously, I'm all for that. Same with YouTube. I'm not trying to like twist anyone's arms going like, and follow me elsewhere. I'm of course, like as always, leaving that up to you guys. So I'm going to get the game started up. I'm going to play like, for just a bit tonight. I don't know how long, because I did get a little bit late start, because I was spending like a good bit of the day trying to get everything set up. So that's not even the right thing. So I need to go to the other input anyway. Let's just make sure this is working. The hell? That's weird. Yeah, it's... I was just trying to make sure what I was... Oh, that's, for some reason that was still on Retro Rewind. Alright, anyway. So as you guys are seeing, I'm not the most keen on this, but it's something I'm gonna have to do for right now, because this is the only way I can get like all three chats to actually display. So we are gonna be in a bit of you know, it's definitely like kind of like a bit jarring. But you guys see I kind of have like a bit of overlay thing I'm going back to for now. I'm hoping that eventually coming out to I can have like some kind of horizontal chat solution where I can have like all 3 sites like chats like showing properly in that sense. And then I can go back doing everything full screening. I know like, you know, things like this, like overlays are kind of a mixed bag. But I want to at least make sure all this right here is off to the side. It's not like really busy or noisy. So you're not seeing like a whole bunch of like tickers or anything. It's just my camera right here and then the chat down there and then the game right there. So I'll definitely once I do have like, you know, solution overlay the horizontal thing, I will, you know, still at least keep this in case I can use it in the future. But yeah, this is basically how we're gonna be doing things for now, just that way I can have like all the chats displaying. Because I personally would have wished that, like, I mean, if I would have been able to use like Valora's, they would have had like YouTube chat on there. Then they said it was like something that happened, like they actually did have YouTube as a part of it, but something happened and it broke the whole thing. So if they ever do actually get that properly implemented, I have that horizontal chat again, you know, I'll go back to you know, having like everything full screen. Because this is the best way to kind of have like, you know, I want at least have where if there was a vertical chat here, horizontal chat was like up there above the stream, so it was out of the way, and I didn't want to have like, you know, the wall of text right there, like, you know, in the middle of the game and everything. But either way, I'm going to make my character first, which because this ain't it. Okay. So we're gonna see like what we got going on here. First of all, I kind of like want to have like some hair to work with. I like when you just go full Dante. I'm gonna keep it standard fair. I'm gonna have my hair, you know, brown. I wonder how short I can make him. Oh, that's his eyes. Oh, I was like, wait. I was like, why was his height not changing? All right, so let's see. We're gonna kind of like, you know, have like shoulders, like this, neck size. Like, I don't want to be too muscular. I mean, I know I hit the gym. I know I go and get my gains, but press size. Wait. We just get like a random BBL, or we can get moobs. This game's already a trip. Okay. But anyways, let's see. Can I make him short? I guess we'll kind of like just keep him. Well, hold on. Damn. All right, there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, there. We'll just go with that. All right. A hairstyle. Okay. I'm trying to like just kind of speed run this. Okay, we're also going like all these different. Problem is, like, I'm not really too keen on the hairstyles. I'm about to just put a hat on him. I think it's the goggles, also. Like I said, I'm not trying to, like, you know, getting this too far. Outfit, there we go. All right, let's get some different clothes on him first. Then I can go from there. I kind of want to put some glasses on him. All right, so do that. I kind of want to put this on him just because, I mean, this guy's so fugly. I mean, I'm wearing a beanie. I mean, so it would be on brand. All right, well, definitely. All right, give me my chucks at least. All right, so that was easy enough fix. Just on Michael Myers, just for humor. No. Wait. Okay, I'm like so disproportionate. Like I was like in a LMFAO video right there. Let's see. I'm just trying to, like, you know, just... Okay, he is so freaking disproportionate. Okay, hold on. I gotta do something about this. I gotta tone that down. That's one of the problems. Like with me, no, hold up. No, I gotta fix this right now. Where's the Is it his thighs? Oh, yeah, that was the problem. It was his thighs. Okay, we'll try that. God damn. Jesus, the fuck was that? All right. Let me see. I mean, he looks a little more proportionate now. I guess that'll do. Let me just. Okay, yeah, he looks a. Okay, no, it's those calves now. That was the problem. Oh, all right, let me do something about the calves. Oh, yeah, that's the. There. Okay, there. He looks. All right, there. That works. All right. Okay, yeah, he looks like decently proportionate now. I think. All right, now we're getting to my territory here. Okay, yeah. All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's my style right there. All right, and now, like, it's gonna look stupid as hell, like, you know, walking around like in a whole like jacket like this, when it's summertime. I mean, I do like the selection of outfits though. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I totally just it's the hairstyle. Yeah, I gotta do something about the hairstyle. I mean, I look like I totally look like I would probably use an iPad as a drink coaster. Yeah, I gotta do something about that. I think it's the glasses too for some reason. Also my hair. Hold on, did they just have a? Okay, there we go. It's for some reason that hairstyle right there was a little, yeah. Yeah, once it actually properly brown. All right, so there's that. Now, back to business again. Hang on, let me go. Wait, head shape. I kind of don't want to bother with that. 'Cause I'm worried worried about what happened to actually change this. Kind of like, you know, we're moving forward here, Rogues. I don't want to, like, you know, kind of, you know, lose progress here. We're making them look slightly better. Okay, let's go back. I think at least this is gonna be in first person. We ain't gotta look at him that long. I mean, I'm about to just make him bald. Okay, it looks like Bully McGuire right there. There's gotta be something here that actually looks. I'm about to just put a hat on him. You know what? The hell with it. I can't deal with this. Now I'm about, like, you know, just try to stunt double for Eminem or send an 8 Mile. I'm literally about to just put this thing on him and just call it a day. Of course, they have to have a fedora. I mean, he already don't look like enough of an asshole. Whatever. I don't care. I'm already wearing a hoodie and in summer heat and everything. I mean, say to say, you know, and black pants. I mean, say to say this dork right here, you know, probably really making the best life choices and everything. So we're just gonna go with it. Actually, hold on. No. Okay, you can give me that shirt back at least. All right, let me put that back on. Okay, yeah, we'll just go with this. All right, it's fine, guys. It's fine. Dude, you ain't got no reason to be dancing. I mean, you might want to be trying to conserve, like, just move as low as possible, whatever, so you don't work up a sweat. I mean, there's a pool right there and everything, but let's just get him in here for this clown, like, falls in and busts his face. I worry about him. All right. Oh, we got. All right, the city we all know and love with neons and cool rides. All right, we're gonna do normal. I'm gonna just go to the city. I'm definitely gonna need that tutorial. What do you mean valid save name? Y'all know for a fact I'm probably gonna be held for liable for something by the time the stream is over. Someone's gonna like slip and bust their ass. I'm gonna get blamed for it. So I might as well go and say, hey, welcome to Mask Alley Swimsuits and Lawsuits. I mean, this is the same guy, like, named, like, his gas station and Roadside Research Mask Probe Shop, so. Well, y'all, and I forgot my name tag. I usually I wear a name tag when I do, like, simulators. Next time. I've been tired lately, Rogues. Bear with me. I think I kind of get a bit of a pass. Now, I could have named it Mask WAP. Wide-ass pools. New day, new life. You quit your hated job and use your last savings to chase a dream. I don't know why I'm talking like this. You bond over an abandoned water park. Can you restore it to its former glory, or will it fail just like it did its owner's previous owner? First off, I actually like to think with the glass partially full. But, Jesus Christ, I mean... Now I'm actually hoping I was, if I was a trust fund kid or whatever, I'm hoping I actually, would have common sense and, like, buy a park that actually, probably doesn't have tetanus all over the place. Yeah, let's just, like, because this is totally accurate. Just, like, just Donkey Kong in, like, cardboard boxes with a sledgehammer. What a mess. This dusty, broken down water park has definitely seen some better days, but you're here to change all that. First, let's clear out the old buildings. Use a sledgehammer to demolish old buildings. I'm not Wreck-It Ralph. Still not there. Not exactly 5-star cleanliness, huh? Trash is everywhere, and let's be real, no one's lined up to relax next to a pile of old soda cans. Well, if you stop interrupting me, I could probably get to do something about it. Grab a trash bag, clean up the mess, and toss it all by holding mouse into the dumpster. So, why just gonna dump me outside? So, okay, let's process this, Rogues. Okay, if I'm like, apparently got some kind of skills with a sledgehammer where I can basically just destroy a whole pool in a few, like, swings, why in the hell am I, out here trying to, like, clean a water park? And why am I trying to, like, do this when I could, apparently I work miracles? I mean, I should be like with a traveling sideshow or whatever. I mean, that's where the big bucks be. Don't you honk at me. No, I mean, no. I should be going to, like, all these carnivals all over the place and just smashing the hell out of that, like, the string test machines. I've been making a killing. Okay, trash bag. $3. Okay, look, I got a $500 budget. Mom and Dad are gonna be mad as hell if I'm, like, spending, like, my budget on trash bags. But I suppose. Go to the dumpster, take a trash bag from the dispenser. This is some shit. It's like... The fact that, y'all are gonna, like, I gotta pay. This dude's got a sledgehammer, and apparently, like, the Wrath of Thor himself, I could break that thing open and put the trash in there. Well, I don't... Okay, whatever. Man, I wouldn't even have to do that. He literally could just, like, smash a hole in the ground and put the trash in there. He can make his own landfill. Give me that out of 10. You know that should have at least been a full 10. Use your hands to remove newspapers from the entrance windows. I mean, since you asked nicely, I suppose I can do that. See, look at he's got the force. Okay, look at that. Can't have a water park without a pool. I literally just had one. I probably could have cleaned that. Each pool you build raises the number of max guests your park can have. Press B to open the building menu. Select the rusty pool and place the blueprint in your chosen spot. Then hit it with your hammer a couple times to build it. Rusty pool. I already had one. Why you want me to get rid of one just to put it back? You believe this, Yara? Yara, let me talk to you. Hey, Yara, come on. Come on. You want to come to my park? Come on. Oh. Don't you talk to me in emote? Okay, well, apparently she's not ready to, like, go swimming yet. I mean, of course. You want to play some ball? Yara, think fast. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna take my ass back here. I'm gonna get a lawsuit. I ain't even got the park running yet. Oh, I can already tell it's gonna be one of those games. Nice inventory bullshit. So now I gotta put the trash on the ground to get a trash bag to pick it up with. I like how, like, you know, they basically made me subject to my own fucking community service right there. Like, I littered and then... That's some bullshit. I didn't even have to go to court over this. That's the problem. I just littered and ended up having to get community service over it. What? Was it supposed to be like a court date for something like that? Emotes will. Did you know that you can express yourself without saying a word? I've been expressing myself just fine with plenty of words. I think I'm good. Open emote wheel and choose the emote to perform it. For saying hello, celebrate, just messing with your friends. Okay, I mean, I don't think that trash is edible. Okay, just never dance again. Okay, so let me see here. I mean, I can already tell I'm gonna like this game though. Just, I mean, if I just, like, you know, just bop someone, like, you know, just make someone trip over a ball or anything else, gonna be when I actually do, you know. I can definitely see myself, I already see I can possibly be playing this for the foreseeable future. Just that since they did recently do like 1.0, I can honestly feel like this probably like is the best time for me to get into it. I was wanting to play this for a while, guys, but I feel, I guess it's kind of like, you know, a good thing that I waited, because 1.0 just came out, so I can play. So I know a lot of people probably would have, like, you know, went back through and just, like, you know, done like a new playthrough just to see the new stuff like that. But I'm kind of like doing my first go at it or whatever after 1.0, so I'm, you know, kind of like, I guess in the same sense, like, there's a lot of people that are saying Grounded 2, they're gonna wait till the full, like, 1.0 release before they actually get on it, which is completely understandable. And honestly, you know, really, I feel like, you know, that's going to be like one of the best. I mean, because me and my friends, of course, got into Grounded 2, like, pretty much immediately because we were so excited for it. But I'm just thinking about all those people that are going to, like, you know, be playing it for the first time once and after it gets released, and there's going to be so much stuff for them to do. Because already they're at the point in the game where they definitely, you know, bought so much to, you know, into it. All right. Arrest that character, right? Yeah, and, you know, lawsuits. All right, I'm just trying to see here. Spain's Park has 3 visitors, safety rating, hygiene rating. Are there? Yeah, right there looks good. Okay, yeah, I need a hammer. Yeah, it looks so exhilarating. Find the water plug in the pool and close it to fill the water up. Okay, that's neat. Rusty diving board. Okay, and this immediately just makes me think back to all the times I played, like, The Sims busting out. And I was kind of a bit of a jerk to my Sims at times. Like, I would build a diving board, no pool down to the bottom. I mean, I basically tested on my Sim, based on myself. And I found out that, you know, that's a good way to make them dive, literally dive into a grave. Like, yeah, I pretty much, you know, found out that, you know, if you put, like, a, you know, diving board, I actually kind of lined that up pretty well, surprisingly. Normally, well, it's a little off-center, but, you know, hell. I mean, it's safe to say, we're, you know, this pool or whatever is not going to win any, like, awards for perfection anyway. But yeah, I literally, you know, would put a diving board up, no pool, and my dumbass Sim would still, like, go there to the top, jump off of it. And the thing is, he survived the first few times. Like, wait, are my Sims immortal? And then at one point he did it and immediately, like, you know, ended up in a grave. Like, a grave popped up when he hit the ground. Thankfully I had my save backed up, but operations are done. Go to the ticket office and open the park with a button on the wall. Once you're open for business, start selling those tickets. Choose the right time, age, and pass type. Print it out, pass it to your guests, let them come. Yeah, and let them sue me also. Dear God. See, we're gonna need this at some point. We're totally gonna need that, that first aid kit. Alright, try to see what it means by time. Oh, okay, I think I get it. It's how long they want to stay, I think. Okay. Why is there a boxing glove in my image? Hold up. Seven out of 10, my ass. I wonder if I can get on this. Oh, shit! Well, I got my answer. Alright, well, I guess we're opening this up, right? Come on in, you poor schmucks. What's going on, Keith? Past 6 hours? Alright. Alright, adult. What? Well? Okay, look, lady, I mean, this is my first time. Keith, god damn it. Well, how? Shit. This, of course, we're off to a good start here. I don't know how to put this damn thing. What the fudge? I don't want to build anything here. I can't put it down. Alright, 4 hours. Alright, 4. Alright, we're gonna get this right. We're gonna get it right. Oh. Oh, there. Alright, here we go. Alright, now I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, adult. Oh, shit. I'll get the hang of it. If you don't shut up. You are totally gonna get tetanus. What's your Bad. Print flyers. Yeah, this is, well, I mean, normally I get mad, but he ain't wrong. He is not wrong. Hey, Judith, thanks fast. Or no, let me show you how this is done. This is how you dive. Oh, shit. Well, I'm trying to, like, you know, build character. I'm trying to build character with my people. Oh, he enjoyed it. He thought it was fun. See? Y'all thought I couldn't run a park. Just wonder what this does. Oh God. Okay, that's how you drop the item. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out before. Hey! Sir! Oh, Keith's back. Okay, alright. I understand, Keith. You want to kind of cool off for a bit. Alright, I got you this time. You want... I think we all got off to a bad start, Keith. Here you go. What the what is your problem? Okay, you know what? I've had just about enough of him. Watch that attitude. Oh, god damn. I better put this thing down. Okay, I'm just gonna like lead this out here for someone on... Wait, no, like that flyer slipped out of my hand. It'd be a shame if, like, you know, someone just, you know, left it there, you know, and just... Sell ticket to who? Like, Keith has been a complete ass about everything. Alright, come on, bud. Alright, what you want? 6 hours, huh? Alright, I got you. I wonder if it's because Keith was a senior or something. The guests are sneaking to the park without a valid ticket. You can spot them quite easily. They're missing a bracelet. Push them out with... Hey, fucking excuse me. Where? Oh, it's Keith! Guests casually leave puddles of water when they step out of the pool. Grab your trusty mop and clean up. What? How's it going, Keith? Get the fuck out of my park! Oh, hang on. Keith, you're getting out of my park. All right. No. No, Keith, get the hell back here. Asshole. Okay, let me make sure. All right, so yeah, it was Easton. I think she's getting her tan. I'm wondering if they're gonna leave on their own. Is the thing. All right, hang on. Let me. See, I just did that just for the hell of it. All right. Keep an eye. All right, yeah. So we can only have 3. Do I even own a mop? Let me check my build thing. Utility. But no. I should have you figure I'd have a mop. Hang on. I guess they're pretty much done for the day. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay. Shit, hold on. Yeah, this game would definitely be amazing from Splashcast. Swim is just the beginning. Slides are the real stars of the part, but not everyone's a thrill seeker. Make sure to check if guests want a slide pass when selling tickets. Offer the wrong ticket and they'll turn around and leave. I'm enjoying this game so far, though, guys. Like, for real. Alright, I think it's just Emiliano that's still here. See, I think I remember correctly. I mean, people were like saying it one time before I think like one of the complaints about this game was apparently, you know, you couldn't build when the park was open, so I guess like that was addressed. Let me see. Oh shit. Hold that thought. Alright, 14. Alright. Don't mind the mop, dude. How many... Alright, how many keys am I gonna meet today? Well, I hope at least he ain't as much of a jerk, I guess. Alright, senior. 6 hours. Alright. So we got capacity at 3, so I can go ahead and try to, like, you know, hopefully get the slide built. I guess put it right here. Oh yeah, that's totally gonna be a concussion. Do I want to put it here or do I want to move it around? Whatever. It's worse is gonna happen. Running around Waterpark is fun, but you and the most energetic need a break. Or comfy loungers. Well, I want to go down it. Here we go. Oh shit. Okay, I like how you actually can go down the slide though. Rusty lounger. Okay, now this is definitely screams tetanus. But they're gonna be lying on this. All right. There. Damn it, Keith! You don't walk in front of someone who's working. Yeah, you might want to sit down for a minute. I think you got concussion. Or Joel can sit his fat ass there too. That works too. Ring the bell. And this ain't the same key. Oh, we got, all right, teen, slide pass, okay. Okay, we gotta place another lounger, oh, no, not that. It's definitely like, you know, me thinking on my feet here. And maybe the reason why, like, maybe in the actual normal version of it, like an actual, when I get out of the tutorial, it could be like I only build, like, you know, when it's not open. They're just kind of showing the mechanics here. Let's build a Rusty Lounger blueprint. I already did that. Hang on. All right, we're good. So one thing I definitely do want to do, like with this overlay right here, I notice they just kind of look a little bit scrunched up. I think I need to do something about that. It is like slightly, you know, compressed. But I may also still like kind of do a little more research and see if there is a way I can, you know, still do like the horizontal thing in some way. I don't really need to destroy anything right now, so I can just kind of... Let's see, drop item. Oh, what the fuck? Really? I'm just gonna hope this is a spray tan or something? Oh my god, Graceland! Why do y'all insist on, like, walking in front of me when I'm cleaning? Like, you're full of energy or whatever. I mean, apparently you relieved yourself somewhere. That's probably the reason you're so energized. Rusty toilet. That, okay, well, now I know what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna go and put this all the way over here. Okay. I had low expectations about the park. I had a good rest. I feel fun. Well, don't blame me, bad reviews. I got bullied. Decorative. Well, you shouldn't have broke in, Keith. I can't find a trash bin. I need some loungers. Well, y'all don't have to worry about any of that anymore. Need to unlock tipping in the research team. Yeah, I probably need to actually get like a park where, like, worth being tipped. Okay. At least this won't be a problem. One more guest. Hit the streets with your flyers. Yeah, that didn't really work that well. Print a few and share them with pedestrians and spark interest in your water park. Some will bite, some won't, but persistence pays off. Any guests you get this way won't count towards your next guest limit. Okay. Seriously, I mean, you just can look at this and just tell it's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Alright, first off, is there any way can I move stuff around? I can. Alright, that's great. Alright, I'm trying to, like, see here. Okay, so apparently alright, yeah, I'm gonna do this, like, hell, I don't know. I guess I gotta, like, keep it right here. I like how apparently I can just have the slide right there, like, where they can just, like, I don't even want to know what would happen. Like, I want to, like, try to make it look a little bit more accurate in the sense that, you know, Jesus, like, it's like, they don't really give me a whole lot of room to work with here. They want to put a slide right here and everything. This just thing just screams, like, definitely screams lawsuit. I'm trying to, like, that'll work. There. I want to try to get, like, a little bit further away from the edge there. Okay, yeah, now it looks like it's going to be at least, like, 1% less likely to kill them. Alright, this thing right here looks a little bit... So really, that's kind of like the way I look at it. Like, I can kind of, like, you know, just build the stuff as needed and then, like, tweak it afterwards. Like, you know, kind of like, you know, in regards to, like, getting it more where I want it to be. Look, okay, y'all gonna be in here or whatever. Y'all gonna converse. There's a social gathering or social place. Alright, there. Alright, there's that. They're telling me to go to the printer and print out flyers. Let me put this back. Because apparently you can just go to where, like, the outline is and get it from there. I was kind of like just wanting, like, just put it back where I found it. Well, good as anything. Alright, so they want me to print some flyers. Alright. Oh! Okay, I know actually... Alright, I'm going to sleep first. Wait, is this my digs? Okay, I was about to... Do not tell me I'm in a friggin' tent out front. What kind of... Now, the lounge chair is probably, like, you know, it looks better than what I'm sleeping on. Can't believe this shit. Alright, can I get out flyers now? Hey, sir! Oh. He dropped my damn flyer. Or did he take it with him? What? I think he took the... That was probably a bad idea. Okay, damn it. Alright, there we go. We're gonna do this right this time, Rogues.
Welcome to Kmart.
Hey, man. Oh shit! Oh my god! Hey, you want like just do? I mean, okay, what? Well, Emiliano or whatever. Hey, the park will be open soon or whatever, so you can kind of like soothe that. You know, soothe that wound. Damn, he got like it. Jeez. Yeah, let me go and get this park open or whatever, so we can. Yeah, he's gonna need a. I don't have any Epsom salts. There you go. Well, you were just there yesterday. Oh, you. Alright, you see, like enough I call you when we get a hot tub. Then go and soothe that, you know, that aching ass somewhere else. Hey, Conrad. Oh, never mind. There, Brian. Shut up, then. Alright, whatever. You're just jealous. Alright, Alright, team. Done. Alright, slide pass. Gotchas. Alright, done and done. Alright, and Trevor wants, teen, slide pass. 4 hours. Make it easy for me. What about Cody here? Senior, slide pass. Alright, Melanie, pick up visitor. Oh, never mind. Okay. Renly. Alright, got me one. I'll be damned. So now everyone thinks it's boring. Alright, slide pass adult. 6 hours, done and done. Sorry. You're going in this part, Winley. Or Emiliano. Oh, never mind. See? I got customers that like me. So screw you, Emiliano. And like you didn't have fun yesterday when you were here. Alright, 4 hours, senior. Slide pass. Hang on. Well, the yard, like, I forgot like why I cracked her in the head with something. Apparently she forgot. Alright. Alright, so what we talking here? What you want? Alright, 6 hours, adult. Want your slide pass? You can slide on past. Probably need to... You're Kenna. Your progress fuels discovery. Gain XP for every action taken. Once you've discovered enough, you can earn a research point. Head over to the research table in this tool shed and unlock the hot dog stand. Okay, teen slide pass. You're a teen. Alright, let me see. Research table. I think we're at capacity now, so I can kind of like just... Hopefully no one, like, you know, goes out there and does anything stupid. Alright, and y'all better, like, wait 30 minutes before you get in. Shit, god damn it. I thought we were at capacity. Alright, 8 hours, senior, slide pass. There. Alright, back to business. I don't know where... Well, and the fact I basically set that up perfectly by accident... I was not even trying... I placed this perfectly, but completely by accident. It stands out of hot dogs. Well, I just built it. No one comes to a Waterpark for just the water, right? Oh, well, if it's a hot dog flavor water. Okay, apparently I didn't, like, you know... Alright, hold up. What are they gonna do? Like get up out of the chair, like run my hot dog stand? All right, hold on. Yeah, we'll just do like this. Yeah. Hold up. That's fine. What am I doing with this? Oh, that was a 10. Y'all know it. I don't want to hear it. I restock hot dogs. All right, restock hot dogs. How do we restock the hot dogs? Go to... I gotta go... Dad, about a bitch. I'm like the only person here. Y'all want me to like leave this place unattended. I'm here to buy your hot dogs. Your hot dogs are pre-made. Then why the hell you need me to make them then? Why in the hot dog stand if he's already got them? They could go over there and get them. All right, hold on, guys. All right. Is that fucking... Oh my god, it's queso. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Hey, just leave everyone else. I better back off. He's gonna beat my ass. Oh no! Oh no! What the fuck? Oh, god damn it! No guest fitness mode. I'm trying to. Better leave me the hell alone, god. I need it. Okay, no, hold on a second. No, oh, no. Not now, dude. Hold on, I got a problem. What the hell's going on in this park? Hey, get out! Hang on. Come on, I'm trying to get her. No, you ain't trying on my watch. I ain't getting that kind of lawsuit. Hey, whoa, shit! What the fuck? What the hell's going on with this park all of a sudden? Okay, look, just don't drown, okay? For the love of God, all right, hold on, Yard, hold on, I got you right here. Oh, there's about to be these friggin' hot dogs. Oh, what the? Here. Help yourself, self-serving. Why? Everything is falling apart. Okay. God damn it. What have y'all done to my park? I am not ever passing out another single flyer ever again. Let me. I'm working on it. Oh my god. Look, okay, I'm going to have y'all know I don't need any help running a lemonade stand, and I'm pretty sure I can go back across the street and get some Snickers. What the fuck is wrong with you? Can y'all wake me up? Okay, you know what? Y'all are so... I'm closing this place down for good. I quit. No, you can wait. You wait until, like, that... I told you I was self-serving. This whole park is... I guess we're past the tutorial now. Okay, look, Amber, I mean, I'm gonna hire you and Mac. I am not running this by myself ever again. Are you sure you want to come in here? You do not want to come in here, Conrad. Conrad's not even my comrade after this. But, hey, I mean, hey, you know... I'm so sorry for what you're gonna see in here. Just, you know, but hey, you know, I'm trying to get paid. Promise there'll be a better experience hopefully next time. Jesus Christ, what the hell happened to this place? I gotta pick this. Ew! Alright, I just want you to know I ain't washed my hands. That's your problem. All right, what's your problem then, Kenna? What do you want? Oh, add ketchup. You add ketchup. Happy? All right, Mel, add both. Okay. God damn it. All right, happy 4th of July, even though 4th of July is over. All right, Hattie, you about to hate this. All right. Someone's about to come in and have a heart attack. Slide pass. Okay, there. Jesus. Like, everything just escalated to 11. This is like my second day, so please bear with me. Can y'all just not... This hot dog stand was like the worst idea ever. Maybe I actually get a chance to actually clean stuff up now. Well, y'all give me a chance and everything. How can y'all even like want to eat a hot dog with all this going on here anyway? Okay, like I said, I ain't washed my hands. Y'all have to bear with it. All right, what do you want, Ella? Oh, you just want plain? Oh, add ketchup. There. Tutorial completed. That was the tutorial. Y'all do everything like... Y'all got a very, like, you know, jacked up, like, you know, notion of what a tutorial is. Now you learn the basics. It's time to earn your first star. Part prestige stars unlock. Exciting new research and attractions. Check your taxes to get started. Well, yeah, have a star. I mean, that's on point. If y'all can wait a second, I'll clean it up. How can you sleep in this? Oh, God damn it. For the love of... Hold on, Hattie. Is this a water park or a daycare center? Okay, can y'all just... Move! Oh, I am totally not gonna get a bad rating for this. What gets me, there's an outhouse. I need to put another outhouse up. I'm gonna solve this problem right now. Y'all ain't about to mess up my park like this anymore. I'm telling you, you don't want to come in here, Ridge. But hey, I mean... Buck's a buck. Enjoy. Y'all just stay in the chair for a second. I'll work on cleaning it. And the fact y'all gonna like, you know, slip in that and gonna like wash off in my pool. Man, this is so unsanitary. Look, I don't know how y'all do things in your house or whatever, but this is my house. Drop it like stupid. Here it is, I'm trying to do a charity for the city. It's hot as hell out there and y'all got me heated. It's gonna be a Christmas miracle for me to get this up to 5 stars. Well, especially at this rate. Okay, let's see if I can... Okay. Hey, Rich, think fast. Well, I'm bopping him with this water. Here. Alright. First off, you probably put it there. If y'all don't stop walking in my general area while I'm trying... Okay, well, hold on. Fudging hell. I don't want to see that report. God damn. Well, I mean, it balances itself out, I think. 28 good reviews, 29 bad reviews, 22 good reviews, 22. So yeah, actually, it didn't balance itself out. It got worse for bad reviews, but talking about I had a good rest. I mean, no shit. Like, all the times y'all kept on, like, falling over the vomit and everything and knocking yourself unconscious. I mean, I think you probably, like, were taking a nap. You had a good nap, too. I saw something disgusting. Someone vomited nearby. I've slept. Decorative needs improvement. Well, I mean, because they're in fact, like, like, y'all were taking, your time decorating the place yourselves or whatever. I was just someone separating the art from the artist there. And that really helping the fact that Queso showed up and whooped my ass. Or tried to. That's the, you ain't gonna bring me my entire stock of hot dogs. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this on out of here. I mean, that's gonna be the worst damn thing about it, is the fact that, first stream of this, and one of the first thing I do is I get in a fight with a viral YouTuber. Okay, I'm gonna try to prep up a little bit first. Because that's the problem, we only have one stupid derelict outhouse. Alright. I don't really have a lot to work with right here. First, our cell takes 115. Build one trash bin, with that, which will help. 1 or 2 showers. All right. I'm scared of what tomorrow's gonna bring, but I know what I'm gonna bring in tomorrow. I'm bringing another outhouse. Look, y'all are not about to do this. I'm gonna just put several right here. All right. Now, there can be no excuses. I'm gonna as a matter of fact, I know exactly how to line this up. All right, let me go and just start building them. I don't want any excuses at this point. Alright. Now let's get these lined up. Okay, Wait, I can steal some. I was totally about to try. I was about to try to steal that tree. No reason, just wanted to do it. Alright, we'll put 3 right here. One plus me having a mouse that kind of where I can free scroll it at times. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, let's see how this looks. It's a rusty, dilapidated outhouse. I mean, I don't think it really matters how good the placement is. But still, I'm gonna just try keep a little more flush. All right. Gotta say though, Rogues, I know, like I said, I wanted to play this a while ago, when I first got it months ago or whatever. I am glad I waited. Wait, we got a first person. Why in the world do I look like? That is the weakest hammering of a hammer I've ever seen in my life. How do I switch it back? Like to okay, it's V. I do like to actually have like I didn't know they had like a third person mode to this. That's pretty cool though. All right, and I think we'll put like the other ones here. Honestly, how many do I have? All right, we'll say like, you know, move the camera around like with the middle mouse wheel is a little awkward. But I don't know if you actually can respec. I hope you can. Like, you know, for... Music's a vibe, though. But also, I'm just relishing in the calmness right now after whatever the hell that was. I guess that's what they were trying to teach. That was the whole thing. It's okay, yeah, you know what the tutorial is? Things are going to go really well on your first day. But also, we're going to teach you that, you know, buckle up, Buttercup. Okay. And now I'm just like hearing like, you know, Mac, you know, roadside research. Who blew up my damn toilet or whatever? I mean, God forbid if he was playing this or whatever. They blew up the entire park. Like the floor, like everything, like, you know, like nothing was off limits. I'm surprised this duck didn't get painted. All right, that looks pretty good right there. Should I? You know what? Hold up. Thinking about it. Should I do another pool? It's $100. I can afford it. I think I'm gonna put another pool in. Well, if I can. That might be a problem. Well. So I'm gonna go right. Nah, that's... I got an idea. I think I know how to fit. I know how to, Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of concerned what I'm going to unlock. Yeah, this works. Somewhat. Well, I'm about to. All right. All right, do that. Do I have enough for another slide? I do. Okay. All right, and we can now with this, we should be able to put the diving board. Put that right there. Oh wait, hold on. Do we have a position snap? If so, that is great. That makes it a lot easier. Okay, cool. So we do have a position snap. Much easier. Much better. Yeah, that was one of the problems I was having. So, yeah, position snap. I prefer that. I mean, I know, like, obviously, it depends. Like, I know, like, there are those that, like, would want to just kind of have, like, you know, more control over how they place something. But obviously, the main takeaway would be, like, you know, if you want to do it, like, at different angles, too. Now we're talking. I got a, what, slightly better water park going now? Now I don't want any excuses for any BS or whatever this time. Y'all got plenty of outhouses. You got 2 pools to work with. So, all right, now watch it learn, rogues. Well, it ain't my problem anymore.
Welcome to Kmart.
Did you just say K? What the fudge?
Kmart.
Royal hat. I kind of want, and I'm gonna get one day. Right now, I need. Okay, I want that. I want the shark. They want some hot dogs. Yes, I didn't offer. All right. All right. I guess in like my next, I'm wondering if like the next thing I'll get is because God doesn't need a trash bin. That's always like a plus in any of these games, especially with roadside research. At least in that one, like we actually got like benefit from when they put stuff in it outside of like just not having to clean it up. Let me check one thing real quick, guys. I don't really have like much of a way to actually really kind of like check things on Valora. I want to make sure my stream is at least still going. Okay, it's still going at least. I think. The only thing I hate is that it's showing just chatting, and I like how that even actually says on there it's low latency. All right, hold on a second. I was just checking that, make sure the stream is still live on there. So at least everything's stable. I haven't dropped a single frame. How many points on this thing? I need to like remember how to actually get into the menu. Oh, all right, that's right, the iPad. That's not it. I like how we actually can check everything there, though. This is where we can hire people, so that's pretty cool. Bank. I can take out loans, but I probably don't really want to do that. Management. I like how they actually have all these analytics. Right, I keep forgetting. Water gun, life ring stand, basic pools. Yeah, I gotta get to 1 star to be able to get it. So, yeah, so I'm guessing. Zip line tower. Okay, that's gotta be like when we really can like actually get increase walk speed. I'm guessing. Appreciate you, Dave. Yeah, lurk away, man. Oh, they didn't say that. All right, yeah. So rusty showers now, because again, apparently we haven't like tried enough to get them tetanus yet. All right. Weird, but problem is I got like 29 bucks to work with. All right, let's get to work on this. So I can. Just water to clean, usually cold water. Well, still, I mean. Okay, I'm gonna put like 1 trash can out. Just y'all wait though. Eventually I'm gonna have like I have like an empire I'm gonna make out of this or something. Okay, they like. I'm gonna put 1 right there, I guess. And that's all we can pretty much do right now, guys. Oh, well, I might want to fill this up. So then these morons like were jumping in the pool like there was no water in it before. So. All right. Print out some flyers. Of course, I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of chaos again. I am not ready, I don't think. Okay. It'd be kind of cool if you actually could change your sign too, but... Alright. I don't think I would really want to go for night shift. Hey, come to my park, Brian. Fine then, Trevor. I wasn't trying to push him. Okay, that was not planned. All right, what we got here? All right, teen, slide pass. 4 hours. How's it going, Brian? I mean, outside, Brian. The hell out of my damn park. Trying to sneak in. What's wrong with you? Sorry, guys. Some nerd-wells. All right, teen. Slide pass. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Look, okay, you know, things happened. All right, shut up. Our senior 4 hours. All right, no slide pass. All right, Melanie. All right, adult slide pass. 6 hours. What'd I do wrong? Shit. I forgot. I screwed up. Hopefully she'll come back. That was on me. You don't stop honking that horn? Let's see, oh, okay, I got you, Trevor. Hold on a second. All right, what kind you want? Plain. There you go. Wait 30 minutes before you get back in the pool. There's how, like, y'all have a habit of drowning and everything. Zuri, you wanna go? Well, you know what? One day this is gonna be a 6-star park, not even 5 stars. And you know what? You're gonna wish you were like one of the first customers here. Seriously, Yuri. It's hot out. Make sure you cool off. That's not how that joke was supposed to work. Alright, adult, slide pass, Calliope. Or where's Kratos? Where's your pop at? Did she get, like, pale? And just where you think you're going, Melanie? Go rob the store while you're at it. Smart ass. Alright, 8 hour slide pass. Adult. I saw that, Melanie! Here, go in there and get you some more clothes. Ah, shit. What am I doing? All right, slide pass. All right, senior, 6 hours. I am so sorry, sir. Some people just apparently just have no shame. I'm gonna push my buttons while I push you. Out of order. How the hell did y'all manage this one now? Repair it? How do I repair it? How do I break it? Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, that's right. I got a hammer. Do not. Oh my nuts, my bloody nuts. Hang on. Oh, God. Where's she at? Where is she at? Yo, that was one that was like, you know, it snuck out. I hope you busted your ass right there. God. Oh my God. All right, 4 hours. Yeah, cool. Okay, whatever. Hold on a second. Let me actually give you a park to actually come into. Son of a bitch. You almost get knocked out and not even the slide is. Can y'all please not break it again? Thank you. Alright, plank there. Coming through. Oh, damn it. I'm so sorry, sir. I am so sorry. What do you mean she's dead? You got in just fine to me, it seemed like. Fine for ambulances. Oh, shit. Calliope, god damn it. Okay, no lawsuit on my watch. Hey, I'm trying to revive her, god damn it. That's my responsibility. Y'all just trying to test me today. Where's my hammer? Where you going, Chloe? Get out of my park. Need some shit. I am not conscious enough for this. All right, I'm too sleep deprived for y'all's BS tonight. Breaking my slides, breaking my pools and everything. Can y'all just, like, behave yourselves for 1 second? I appreciate it. What's your problem? Well, I'm glad you're having fun, Benjamin. Because Benjamin ain't the one's breaking right now, apparently. Wait, all right, hang on. All right. There. Adult slide pass. All right, 6 hours. I really need Mac here, like, run his register. That'd be great. All right, adult, slide pass. Yeah. Crew? Well, I need crew. Motley or otherwise. All right, is everyone conscious? Is everyone, like, good to go? Well, if you don't like, you can get out, sport. I promise I'll be professional soon, Rogues. Just right now. Okay, I'm gonna build these showers so y'all cannot be as stinky. I probably need to turn on angle snap too. All right, hang on. That'll be fine. All right, there we go. All right, does anyone want to come in? All right, make sure we're good before I try to build these. Hopefully the fire station doesn't attack, or like we don't get armor freaking Geddon here, World War III, while I'm right here trying to, like, build a shower. That better be a laugh. I think it was. Okay, making sure, like, no one was trying to sneak in. Yeah, get groomed, Chum. So all these considered, at least this day isn't going as bad. Oh my god. Jesus. Y'all really need to get zestfully clean before you come back up here, considering fact y'all, like, literally y'all, they didn't peel the paint off the wall or whatever, with their stench or whatever. They freaking, like, outright, cracked everything. Like, how do you erode plastic within, like, 24 hours like that? All right, 4 hours. All right, no slide pass. Gotcha. I need a bit. Don't bust your ass there, Easton. That almost went south then. What kind of trick was that? Like, she dove in and immediately flew back out. Okay, I don't want, like, them about to, like, go, like, about to go John Henry Irons on them. Okay, put that down. He shoots. How'd you get not uncut? Well, that explains it, apparently. At least I can just like kind of throw it in there a bit like that without having to worry about like I guess getting a trash can or trash bag. All right, no one get up. I swear, Melanie. I swear I think they're actually trying to commit insurance fraud on me. See, they're getting up when I'm that's why. See, yeah, you would have waited. That wouldn't happen. Can y'all just get... Trevor, get out of my endeavors. Move. I need to like some research and development to figure out how these people can be so freaking stupid. What in the world? How'd y'all break this one now? I just installed it today. Hang on, I got you. Here, drop the item. You'll live. This is what... Okay, look. I don't care. I mean... That fine is the only fine I'm feeling right now. Come on, dude. I'll fix him. I mean... Do y'all not understand, like, what, like, needing to repair means? You know, it means you don't get on it. I need that golden hammer right now. So it's appropriate that I named this, Swimsuits and Lawsuits, because there's been plenty of the latter here. Some attractions were dirty, but yet you lived. Some attractions aren't even in great condition. Decoration needs improvement. Got picked up by the owner. One of y'all passed out down there in the water, all right? And I'm pretty sure some of y'all were like ones that snuck in. Let's see. Yeah, one day maybe the bad reviews will stop. Maybe I'll actually get better. Jesus Christ. That 30% satisfaction rating. I was totally right for what I named this. Even the prophet, like, you know, gave me a negative review. Alright, anyways, alright. Well, maybe they actually could take baths when they come here where they wouldn't be cracking like the paint, like cracking like the vinyl on my chairs. Like, I'm trying to process the fact that these things were in bad condition and somehow they managed to worsen it. Okay, I'm gonna make sure everything's... And what makes me mad here is just my luck. That one ticket. I was off by one ticket. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be on too much longer myself. I know one thing I definitely need to do is I need to try to figure out, like, because I don't like the fact that this is like such a like a square, so it's definitely like aspect ratio's off. I definitely need to try to see if I can find some kind of workaround and everything. Because again, I wanted to have like all the chats displayed. I mean, push come to shove, it just comes down to it that for a bit I just like won't have the I'll just go back to the horizontal thing, go back to my other like the full screen thing, and just hope that Valora will figure out, like, you know, I can find some kind of workaround to it. To have all three chats like while having horizontal. And I tried like mix it up. I tried like, you know, doing some workarounds for that and it didn't work. Yeah, it's just it does look a little. Last thing, my point of view right here. It's very much compressed, and I don't want you guys to have that experience. That's what I was concerned about with this. I mean, best case scenario is gonna be if I just like, you know, turn my shrunk my webcam down a little bit more. But I'm trying to find like a proper balance because I want you guys like to have like a proper viewing experience, you know. And I just don't like how it's really compressed right here. So I want to try to figure something out before my next stream tomorrow. I mean, one thing I'm kind of thinking is I could just put my webcam, I could just overlay it on the, well, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I want to keep everything separated, but I might just possibly just, just go back to full screen, have the chat, and, like, my webcam there or whatever, just try to figure out, like, a proper place I can put it where, you know, it won't, like, look too obscure. I know there's, like, plenty of streams on Twitch where, plenty of streams out there where they have, like, their webcam and everything, and, I mean, it's still minimum. It's still a minimum chat, like, a minimal overlay, you know, because I feel like You got other people, like a lot of, you know, streamers. I mean, what's usually some people don't really like is like when there's like a crap load of information all over the screen. But I feel like as long as I just got my webcam and the chat, it should be fine, as long as it's not too obscuring. But I also really need to start looking into like the move transition thing in OBS. So that way, if it comes down to it, that my webcam is in a place where it's obscuring something, I could just like push a button and move it. But yeah, I mean, I'll figure something out. It's mainly because like this is more like the aspect ratio on this is square instead of actually rectangular. I'm trying to I mean, I want to figure something out, but like I said, the best case scenario would be like if I do end up having like some means of like using a horizontal chat with all 3 sites like I was wanting to, because I was hoping that Mix It Up will be able to do it, but unfortunately the thing I normally use, like the Nutty's horizontal thing, it doesn't have Valora support to it. And Mix It Up, it has like support for Valora and all that, but the chat on there is this one down here. I can only get it like, you know, to work in the vertical format. And the best case scenario would be if like, you know, Valora themselves like did get like YouTube integration back on there for the chat, because again, it worked. They have like a thing on there where you can do horizontal chat. It works very similar to the like the one from Nutty that I'm using, that I've been normally using, and that one has like support for Valora, I think TikTok, and also Twitch, but it just doesn't have it for like YouTube. But they did have it at one point. So I may get on the Discord tonight, ask them like, you know, ask them if they can think of any proper workarounds. But that's the thing, you know, because I can only hope the other thing would be like maybe Mix It Up could eventually like actually put like a proper like horizontal thing, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna do like one more day, Rogues, and I'll go and call it there. I said this was gonna be a shorter stream night anyway, just 'cause I want to go and just see like how this game was, and I'm definitely loving it. Would be like fun to actually get like, you know get like a group together for it too. But so far, like, you know, kind of like, you know, got like, you know, I'm getting places with it. I still gotta sell one more ticket, but let me look at the research stuff. So I'm not gonna, I mean, I won't really be able to get too much until I get my next star. And that's why I'll get like basic toilets, cleanliness management will be great. Puddle highlights, bigger pockets. And being able to actually paint everything will be cool too. Cashier staff. The window, you're talking about the you're talking about like my chat thing? Cause yeah, I pretty much made that like just like in Photoshop. I could easily like, you know, compress it down like that. Welcome in, Dave. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out options. So it basically would be like the game wouldn't look compressed, but also I would have all the information where it needs to be of the game. Actually, I actually made the window bigger. Originally it was smaller. I knew it wasn't gonna be like, you know, where it was before, where I knew that wasn't gonna work. So I kind of like actually made the window bigger. So, well, I mean, I'm thinking like one thing I could probably do, maybe, is like off to the left. I think I did have like, some more real estate space over there. So I could try to do that and just shrink down like the graphic up there a little bit. And hopefully like the way I could maybe set it up would be like I would actually be able to kind of have more space. I don't know. I don't know how I could actually do it. I'm going to try like fool around with some stuff tonight maybe and see what I can do. But it's been a process. But like I said, my best case scenarios would be either I just go back full screen and just have like, you know, the chat like below me, have that like, you know, on like the full screen, just have a little shrunk down a little more so it's not as you know, obstructive and all that. Because again, I know there's like a lot of streamers out there that just have like their chat and have like they have their face cam with the gameplay still full, and like a lot of people don't mind it and everything. But it's really like, you know, because I got the chats like very simplistic, and again, like, you know, it's I'd have like, you know, even like here with this overlay, it would be like, you know, if I had the full thing, it would just be like the alerts pop up every now and then if like I got like a follow or something, and it would be like, you know, like I said, just a chat and like my face cam, that'll be it. Compared to like, you know, how like there's other streamers that they just have like a crap like other information, which I really normally don't mind it when they have like other stuff up there. I know like a lot, it's not for everyone, but yeah, I still try to keep like a minimalistic, clean setup. It's fine, Dave. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna be like live too much longer myself either, because like I was telling Amber, I need to like do some troubleshooting tonight, try to figure out like something I could do for this overlay. Because the reason for this is I'm actually currently streaming on Valora right now, and like I was telling Amber, that horizontal chat that I've been using is, you know, by Nutty, it doesn't have Valora support, and I want to have like my Valora chat on there in case anyone did talk. I mean, no one's talked like on Valora yet, but either way, because if at least the stream is still live on there, and I wasn't really expecting much anyone to really pop by for the first stream, probably just lurking, you know, kind of get an idea on like what I'm doing and everything. And I definitely want, of course, like, you know, try to build myself, you know, build up like actual, you know, viewership on there, and like let people come back on their own time, like if they feel like I'm worth it. But it's mainly just I'm trying to like figure out. I mean, if I had like some kind of horizontal thing where I could like Valora would display, would be no problem. I'd go back to full screen. But the only thing I really was able to do was going to mix it up, which has Valora support, and do like the chat below. But I didn't want that like, you know, on like my full screen, like you know, basically obstructing like, you know, the actual gameplay. But again, best case scenario, one of the best case scenario until I can find like a horizontal chat where Valora is a part of it alongside YouTube. And because Valora themselves does have, like I said, they got their own chat overlay that has like a Valora, Twitch, and TikTok, like for like the overlay, but just not YouTube. I think they said like something broke, like, you know, when they actually originally had it, but something broke with YouTube's API. Yeah, well, you know I'm here if you need me, Dave. You know for a fact I got you. I mean, things have been looking up for me a little bit lately, but, you know, obviously, I'm at least hopeful that, you know, I'm in a better mindset where I can try to be there with my friends more, considering everything's been going on. But either way, like I said, we're probably gonna play one more day here, guys, and that'll be it. And then I'm gonna get off here, try to troubleshoot things a little bit, see if I can figure out something out with this overlay to where I can make the game like more rectangular. Because that's the thing, it's mainly just like to kind of give you guys like a little. I'll show you a little example right here if I can, real quick. So if I do like this, you notice if I kind of do like that, it looks a little bit better. You know, it's mainly because it's like this or whatever, so it kind of stretches it. But if I do like that, you notice how it kind of looks a little bit, you know, I kind of like then do this. See what I mean? It looks better with that aspect ratio. But, you know, when it's square like that, you see it kind of gets compressed when I make it more square. So, then, like, realistically, I want, like, you know, be able to find a means to kind of do this. But then I'm going to have to, like, you know, shrink down my webcam. So I'm probably just maybe going to go back to full screen and just wing it. Just have, like, my webcam and, like, in the chat somewhere, like, not really that obstructive. Hope for the best. And everything. Yeah, man, it's fine. Like I said, I'm just going to be doing, like, this last day on here myself. So you're not really going to be missing too much. You can always, like, just catch the rest of it on the stream tomorrow. You know, like, or tomorrow, like tomorrow when you wake up, or if you want to go back and watch it. But either way, guys, we're going to go ahead and continue this, wrap this up, and then I'll try, hopefully next stream I'll have something better going for this, for the setup. It's just something I want to try to I want to just try out here, see if it would work for having all the chats, but kind of like, you know, I guess work better, like, work better in theory, and didn't really, like, work when I was actually, best when I actually was right here testing it live. But yeah, have a good night, Dave. Appreciate you, man. Sleep well. Alright, so we got $220. Like Gamer said, it's not the worst, because this is like a game that's not really like, you know, one that's really like story-based or heavy like with graphics or anything, but I want you guys to have like a good viewing experience. I know like even this little bit right here will probably wouldn't really, it would definitely like turn some people away, which I can understand, you know, I'm not really too fond of it myself. It was just something I will try to do, like, so that way people get like all the chats like on all three sides could be seen, you know. I'm gonna put another trash can out. Actually, yeah, I'll do it for that. And I'll put like there, that'll probably do it. Okay, there's that. And probably put another shower up for right now, just so they don't be the stinky. That'll do it. Okay. These people be stanking. Okay, this looks good. So yeah, last day here, guys, coming up. Go ahead and at least get our first star. I'm pretty sure like the whole point behind this, like where it is right now, I'm gonna have bad reviews. Once I do get like more stars, it's gonna like, I get like the proper things, keep everything clean, and hopefully, you know, address things properly. But let's be real, I mean, they're probably gonna give me 5 stars because they'll be feeling sorry for me.
Welcome to Kmart.
I want a poster. What's it? What do you mean not unlocked? Why would you tell me I can buy it if it ain't unlocked? That ain't fair. Oops. Well, so you almost got me hit. Like, I was trying to figure out how I can probably put it back on the wall.
Welcome to Kmart.
I'm gonna stock this up. Mask swimsuits and lawsuits. Alright. I just realized it actually had it on the name up there and not just like the, you know, save file. Alright. Flock of sea. What do you mean a flock of sea? Oh no, you don't! Oh, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Great. I know what this means. Don't have to worry about like unlocking paint or whatever, because my whole place is about to get painted white. Here we go. Oh shit, hold on. Alright, get the start at least. Alright, a slide pass adult, 8 hours. Friggin' seagulls! God damn it! Well, great. You guys... Conrad, do not! Alright, 4 hours. Benjamin, you know better. No free handout, you jerk. Alright, teen, 6 hours. He really wants his ass kicked, don't he? And I gotta go and clean all that up. Alright, at least once we get like some people in here. Alright, slide past teen. 6 hours. Done. Alright, Zuri, 8 hours teen. No slide pass. Alright, 4 hours. Adult. Slide pass. Alright. Alright. I got you. Hold on. Well, eventually, hold on a sec. I broke my damn knee. Alright. Oh, trip over a damn hot. Trip over the... I would like to clean everything up. Alright, teen, 4 hours. Slide pass, done. Are you sure you're a teen, dude? Comrade, alright, slide pass, 4 hours, teen. How many Benjamins are? Alright, 6, adult. Slide pass. Well, I guess the end of the part, this... I go, oh no, you don't, Conrad. No, I'm about to make his ass take a bath. Get less stinky. Yeah, see now how'd that work out for you? All right, you know what? Get your ass and take a bath. All right, 4 hours. Okay, Conrad. So, can you excuse me, sir? Conrad wants to get a little bit familiar. Let that be a lesson to you, bitch. All right, as I was doing. Sorry about that, sir. Or ma'am, I'm sorry. If we're gonna find out, buddy. Oh my god, see. All that he had to do is go there and take a bath like they are with women, no problems. Why do you always like want to get up when I'm trying to, like, you know, clean everything? Really? Jar is so unsanitary. God damn it. Alright, hold on a second. I don't care who did it. Well, he who smelled it, dealt with it. Oh, you. Hang on. Whatever. Let me get this thing out of here. That hits someone, I'm sorry. Is there another one in there? Did y'all really, like, throw another one in? Because I... Okay, let me try to get back to cleaning, because... Damn it! Alright, slide pass, senior. Sorry about that. Okay, can I please, like, get this place cleaned up? I'm working, like, freaking seagulls. Jesus! I swear y'all are, like, waiting intentionally until I'm trying to clean up. See, look at that. Well, you got my way, Amy. That ain't my fault. Oh, now look what y'all done. You dumbass. Oh my god, what am I gonna do with them? Your common sense would dictate you don't cannonball into, like, a puddle. Oh, what do you... Oh, okay, well... Well, Vincenzo or whatever can wait, considering, you know, I'm trying to keep my guests from, you know, killing themselves, from, like, you know, getting concussed. But apparently they, you know, have, like, you know, the common sense of a grilled cheese sandwich and everything, and I'm trying to, like, you know, and that, you know, you step around puddles, you don't walk through bird poop, and you don't cannonball into, like, you know, empty pool. Making sure, like, you know, no one else is doing something stupid. You know, of course, I'm the only one who did something stupid here, like open this park in the first place. Well, well, I mean... I think, wait a second, I'll be right there. And, alright, there we go. Alright, slide pass, alright. Whatever, ain't my problem anymore. Okay, okay, let me see, Can y'all just not walk in my mess? Or the mess you made that I'm trying to clean up? Every time y'all do this, they wait until I'm, like, cleaning and then they walk right over there towards it. Alright, let me see. Alright, let me go ahead and, like... Always... Huh? Okay. I'm gonna hit someone with this water balloon. Oh, okay. Yeah, he liked it. I thought I was gonna get mad about it. Well, I wouldn't say that. Full bad luck. Oh shit. Okay. A 4-hour senior. All right, Amy. Adult. 6 hours. Slide pass. Chloe. Adult slide pass. 8 hours. Easy peasy. All right. Let me see what I can research real quick. Hopefully, they can behave themselves long enough for me to actually do something. All right, that water gun. That'd be cool to have, but damn it. All right, teen 4-hour slide pass. All right, done. You would show up like right when I was about to go, like do something else. Adult slide pass 8 hours. Okay. I saw that thing pop up overhead. I think she's trying to sneak. She's planning on sneaking in. Totally gonna be all for like once I can get things expanded out. That's gonna be amazing. Hold up. Once I figure out how to like use the water gun. Hey, you stink. Take a bath.
Wow.
You're not done. She needed extra rinse. And next time, before you don't come here stinky. I'm trying to run a business here. Ain't a spa. Alright. I saw that one coming. I know you just didn't. You used the bathroom and they were gonna have a problem, but dude. Starting malfunction behaving unexpectedly. Fix the quick restore natural. What? Well, thankfully it happened at the end of the day. Some of the trains were dirty. I saw something disgusting. Some trains aren't in great condition. Well, made profit today. Fun water gun. I like how they like the water gun. It wasn't fun what I had to use it for. I mean, just like make someone like stop. Someone like poo gas. All right, let's get everything. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. All right, let me go and get this repaired. At the very least, we're at like research level 5. I'm gonna go and like see what I can get next, and maybe like work on a little something for the park if like for next time I play. Which I may actually, I mean, it'll be either Power Wash Sim 2, more of that next Wednesday, or more of this. God damn it. But like, I did kind of change my schedule up just a little bit, guys, to where I'm still gonna be part-time, but I am gonna be streaming Wednesdays now. So for a bit, I was just, trying to like do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I want at least like, still do my cozy stuff on Wednesdays. I know, because eventually I am going to get back to doing retro streams, which is going to be the Mega Man X series. I figure, like, with doing that, I mean, I can just do, like, little one-offs for, like, different, for, like, Mega Man X2, if I can, like, beat that in one episode and stuff. But, I'm definitely going to be, like, I mean, because I definitely want to continue Retro Rewind as well, but it's going to I think this, Retro Rewind, and, Power Wash Sim are gonna be my main games, and then once I finish up, we finish the story mode for Power Wash Sim 2. At least then it'll just be like the DLC stuff when they add like and everything. So I can definitely see myself playing like more of this, like because I like for the foreseeable future, possibly. I was like wanting to get back us get to properly doing more goblin cleanup because we already did like the demo of it. But I really am liking this right now. I would just let to see the chaos I get into this, get into with my friends on this. I know Mac would probably be great at just running the register. I'd be the one like trying to make sure the guests aren't like, you know, I guess I'd be the bouncer. Amber would probably be like standing on top of repairs. Okay, everything looks mostly clean now, I think. Well, yes, right, I gotta, like... Alright, so let's see now what we can go ahead and kind of do as far as, like, just... Hang on. Alright, so let's see what we can unlock now. See, those basic pools would be great. Alright, let's see. So, park itself, I don't really... I mean, obviously, I want to get, like, you know, decorations. But I think if I can just buy these. Maintenance. Basic toilets would be great. Bigger pockets would be awesome because I can have, like, you know, an extra spot. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what I need here. I got 5 research points. I know I want to go and get the basic pools. And with this, I could get basic slides. But I could probably go, like, a little bit longer, like, you know, just my pockets at, like, you know, the base level at 4. Like, where I only have 4 of them. Be nice to have, like, you know, an extra slot. I could probably, like, still, like, work with the toilets I got for right now. Because that right there would be, like, really handy for, like, me juggling my inventory stuff. I think I'm gonna get that extra, like, you know, slot there. Now, see if there's anything else. Like, yeah, I could get basic shit. Well, yeah, I can still get the basic toilets if I want them. I kind of do. I'm waiting on, like, you know, really kind of, like, getting things, like, expand out a little more before I really start, like, you know, trying to paint anything. I'll get the basic toilets. And things stay clean for longer will be great. Alright, so I got 330 to work with. I don't know if I'll get refunded, like, you know, for... It's 200 for that. Yeah, see, that's a bigger pool. And I could just afford that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, we're gonna, like, start trying to at least get, like, at least... This is one upgrade I'll be able to get for now. So you do get refunded. Okay, good to know. I mean, it's a partial refund, but... So I got an idea here. Yeah, okay. I got this. So get rid of this right here, too, for now. 27. Yeah, that... Wait, hold on, I got... Okay, that's right, yeah, because I already had the 1. Okay. That's right, I had 5 slots before, now I got 6. Okay, that's right. Because now you got 5 of them or whatever. I got a little mixed up. Like, it would be nice, 'cause I'm getting close to 100. It would be nice if I did get, like, another research point to put towards something. Alright, I'm still in the way. Alright, now I should be able to hopefully put it down. Jeez, alright, this is... That should do it. Nice. Should give me some... Yeah, give me a good bit of research. That's, yeah, much nicer. I like that. Okay, now we can go ahead and get... Maybe if I get the diving board. Yeah, I'll just kind of like put that right there. And again, I'm trying to see, like, just kind of make it look more flush, make it look more natural there. It's just, I don't like how it's clipping through. I don't know, I guess it looks kind of natural, I guess. Yeah, it just kind of looks like, you know, basically it's, I guess, anchored right there. Okay, yeah, it looks okay. And it might actually be how it's supposed to look. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Alright. I was going to put it, like, make it more centered. That'll be fine. Oof. Totally didn't nail that jump. Yeah, I got 33 on me. I'm trying to, like, get, like, a little bit more research. So at least I can get my next level. Is there anything I can afford? Don't think there's anything I can really get. I can get, like, another track. I'm gonna get, like, another lounger for now. See if that can kind of, like, give me that last few points I need. Got it. Alright, got a research point. That's what I was hoping for. I could score one more research point. Which will let me get... Well... I could get the paintbrush. Guess what? That would be nice. Pay more to enter the park. I think I'm going to go with that. That way it means I can get more money to work on other stuff. Alright. So that said, guys, we're pretty much done with this tonight. So this pretty much, you know, was my first time playing this, and also my first stream on Valora. At the very least, no drop frames whatsoever. That's one that I was kind of concerned about with the whole factor of how I, you know, there was like the recommended settings. I did kind of like, you know, change some, like, pretty much the whole thing with Valora is like, as far as OBS is concerned, it said like, you know, to have like the B frames at 0, and I kept them at 2 because that's what Twitch and YouTube, like, you know, required. And also, it said, like, the bit rate for, like, 60 FPS, like, 1080 at 60 FPS was, like, at least, like, 8,000. But I was, like, running it around, like, maybe 7,500 or whatever. It seemed like things kind of, for the most part, I guess, like, worked okay. Didn't, like I said, no drop frames. I don't think the streams dropped at all, as far as I can tell. I'll be, like, you know, kind of, like, checking on the Valora side, like, look at, like, the VOD of the stream, see how it looks. But, yeah, all things considered, outside of, like, you know, if I am going to have to go in and, like, you know, I'm going to go in tonight and try to see if I can kind of work with this a little bit. And if it is, I'm just going to go back to full screen. Just like a one-off little overlay thing. I'm just going to go back to full screen, have, like, the chat down there, and my webcam, like, you know, overlaid over the game. Try to make the best of it until, like, I can find, like, some kind of solution to have, like, you know, horizontal chat with like my Twitch, YouTube, and Valora chats on each one. Like, you know, all there in that one consolidated place. I'll figure something out. Hopefully I'll, like, you know, just, like I said, probably by tomorrow's stream, I'll just, you know, have this back full screen again, and we'll just go from there. But either way, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start calling here, and go ahead and, like, try to work on, like, you know, getting, you know, like, make dinner. I'm gonna be having chorizo tacos tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and have dinner, and then try to troubleshoot this, come up with, like, some kind of better, you know, visual solution for everything here, where things won't really be too obstructive, which again, it's just going to be like my chat and the face cam, like if I do full screen, so it's not really going to be like too obtrusive. So it's not going to have like a whole bunch of other, like, you know, different, like, you know, follow goal tickers and stuff like that. It's just going to literally just be like those two little widgets, and everything else, well, it's like going to be hidden unless it pops up. Or like if I'm doing, like, you know, say like a stream that requires like a scare counter or a death counter, or like I'm doing like a horror stream and I've got like my heart rate monitor up, which even still that's inside of my webcam. But I'll figure it out. I have something properly in place tomorrow by the time I do tomorrow's Marvel Tokon stream. And as it stands, guys, like tomorrow, like I said, Marvel Tokon, we'll be doing the Knights of Doom storyline for that. And then I'll be off on Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday I'll be Saturday it'll be Grounded 2, me and Emerald 17, and possibly make it 43. We're going to check out the Into the Abyss update for that. And then on Sunday, we're going to be playing, at least it's going to be at least me and Mickey D43. We're going to be playing the demo for Broke Wizards. But if anyone else on the Discord wants to join in on it, I did, like, you know, post a link to the thing. It's supposed to be like at least like possibly 6 players. They can get in on it. I don't know if that's how many it's going to be for the demo, but should be a fun little time. The full game's going to release on the 8th of next month. But I was really resting going on and playing it, because me and Mickey D43 were going to play Climb the Backrooms this weekend. But I want to try that game out. Also, might help if I do, at least for now, put like the slide back over where it was. I mean, next stream of this I'll have, like, you know, better slides. But let me kind of just get a bit, trying to, like, yeah, it's not letting me. Jeez, yeah, this might be a problem. Yeah, I don't really have, like, there. Because every time I showed, like, that grid line for, like, a second there, and then yeah, so that's gonna be an issue as far as, like, placing this is concerned. I think I'll probably, like, just get rid of the slide for now. And then afterwards, like, I'll just, I don't think I'm gonna, like, you know, be able to, like, afford another one just yet. Yeah, because I only have, like, the research thing for us. So yeah, we'll just get the research up, get the next slide. People just have to do without for a little bit here and just work with that slide. But either way, guys, but I'll probably just go ahead and actually put it in the bigger pool, just like to go ahead. Well, because I already had that issue before, but I'll just, like, kind of see if I can turn it this way, and there we go. All right, that works. So we'll just, like, keep it like that for right now, and then I'll get, like, hopefully another pool next stream with this, and then also, like, a, you know, better slides. But yeah. With that said, guys, I'm going to go and call it here. Again, tomorrow, this right here won't be a thing. I'll get rid of the overlay probably, or whatever it is I can do to maybe, like, try to make things, you know, fix it. There's just, like, a little idea I try to troubleshoot. But again, Rogues, I'll see you guys tomorrow, both on Twitch and YouTube. And also, I'll, of course, like, be, you know, probably, like, doing more on Valora tomorrow as well, you know, and everything. And those who, like, you know, lurked on all 3 sites, I appreciate you. Because, I mean, again, it was, like, I don't think, like, anyone talked over on the Valora side from what I can tell. But I really didn't expect it for my first stream anyway. It was my first time testing things, but hopefully it was just, it wasn't like something where, like, it actually was, like, a bad viewing experience for people, because it actually was, like, buffering or whatever. I'll just, like, you know, probably, like, just check on the Discord, ask if anyone tuned in, and see if, like, they had any, you know, if they could, like, tell me what was going on with it. But either way, until next stream, guys, much love. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Marvel Tokon. But until then, I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna go ahead and go eat, troubleshoot this, figure out, like, what I can do, like, about, like, you know, this looking better, and while, like, having all 3 chats. And I'll see you guys next stream. Thanks for watching.